Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video, we have some very funny entertainment. So what happens in this video is I was going after some cargo, and whenever I destroyed the cargo, I messaged the grinder, and I told them that it was somebody else. And they weren't convinced at first, but I told them that it was some random guy in the session. I told him a specific gamer tag. So what happened after that was he was convinced at that point, and he said, "Oh, really? Well, can I join your session back and get revenge on the guy?" And I was like, yeah, sure. And then he joins my session, and all he knew was that it was a pink CEO who destroyed his cargo because I was in a pink CEO at the time. I was in a Savage helicopter. He said all he knew was that a Savage helicopter who was in a pink CEO destroyed his cargo. I guess he didn't look at my gamer tag, but he did look at my pink CEO, and he also knew I was in a Savage helicopter whenever I destroyed his cargo. So he seriously didn't know it was me. And then he joins my session, and there was some other grinder in a pink CEO who happened to be at their nightclub about to sell nightclub goods. So I tell the guy who joins my session, I invite them to my session, they join, and then they spawn in the facility. And then right as the other pink CEO spawns outside their nightclub, they sell their nightclub goods, they get in their delivery vehicle, and then they start to drive down the highway, and then it gets orbital cannoned by the guy who thought that they destroyed the cargo, all because they were in a pink CEO. So I tricked some grinder noob into destroying another grinder noob's cargo, actually using the orbital cannon, making them waste another $750,000 on top of me already destroying their cargo initially. So just because I did that, I made someone lose $750,000 by using the orbital cannon to get revenge on the guy who they thought blew up the cargo, but it was really me. So not only that, but I also made some innocent grinder become a cargo griefer. So you know how a few days ago I talked about how I made so many people become griefers just by my videos? Well, I did that today. I made somebody else a griefer, but it was a grinder. So that's the power I have in this game. I can transform grinders into griefers with my magic powers. So I have the footage of me telling the guy that it wasn't me who destroyed the cargo. And then I actually have footage of the cargo getting orbital cannoned. So anyway, here you all go. And I hope you guys enjoy. And I'll see you all next time. Enjoy.
If only I could turn back time.
Do you want to know something? It was me the whole time. I just told you it was some random guy. It was me. It was me that blew up the cargo. I was in the helicopter. Well, no, I did this so you would destroy that guy's cargo.